Good morning. I'm actually live, and sometimes I'll post live things on my page, like doing makeup or, you know, tips and tricks and things like that. And this morning I'm just going to have coffee with you. I just wanted to share, this morning I had gotten a really good reminder. It's not the first time I've gotten this reminder, but this morning I got another reminder about serving others and loving others and why we do what we do for various things. So I wanted to share it with you all over morning coffee. You know, I once had a very wise lady, and she'll know who she is if she watches this video, but I once had a very wise lady say that we do things for two reasons. The first is out of love, and the second is out of fear. And which one are you coming from in any given thing that you do? Are you doing it out of love, or are you doing it out of fear? And, hey Taryn. And so, you know, like, do you finish your paperwork on time because you love your students, or do you finish your paperwork on time because you're afraid of federal repercussions if you miss your deadline, you know? And I would say on time is fear and early is love. There you go. So, you know, in any given thing, what are you doing? Is it out of love or is it out of fear? And, you know, recently you guys had seen that I started a makeup business, and I'm not doing it out of fear from income or fear of any other place. I just wanted to empower other women by lifting them up and helping them build self-confidence. And a lot of people think that's really superficial. You know, sell makeup, build self-confidence. And so I was evaluating my position this morning, and no, I stand where I stand. I think that it is very empowering to feel confident about self, or to be able to express yourself, you know, and all the personal reasons that we choose to use cosmetics. But that's not as much why I'm here. I'm just here to have morning coffee with some friends, and to talk about and ask you to ask yourself. We live in this crazy world, this crazy world, and so many people are only acting out of fear. And you know, we're called to love one another. The greatest of these is love. So I'm just wondering today, as you go through your day and as I go through my day, are we doing what we do out of love for others? Are we serving others? Or are we doing what we do in any given interaction out of something that's fear-based, which may be angry, which may be drawing boundaries, you know, but some of those are necessary. But in all things that we do, are we doing it because we're serving another human being? Or are we doing it because it serves ourselves, because we're afraid of whatever repercussion it is? And without going too much deeper, because we totally could go too much deeper, that's all. I just wanted to have coffee with you this morning and just kind of talk about that. So I'm in my garden, putting in a little bit of self-care time this morning, and then I'm going to take a friend to the doctor, which will be super fun. Good luck on that. And then I'm going to take care of my kiddos. Oh, Taryn, you're out of coffee. I see you. I have some. Come and get it. Seriously, I would scoop up some extra in a bag if you needed some. So, anyway, that's what my day holds. Just taking care of kids and getting some appointments out of the way. My daughter's got her well child check today. And just going to keep on keeping on. I think I should probably do the dishes out of love for my family and maybe out of fear for not having any more dishes. But I think dishes have to be done from a place of love this morning. The same with the folding of the laundry today at some point. So, out of love or out of fear? Am I afraid of running out of clothes, or am I doing it out of love for my family? Well, today it would be afraid of running out of clothes. If I had done it sooner, it would have been out of love for my family, because I would have done it before we all needed it. So, but just think about that. Just think about, you know, as you go through your daily chores, you know, the good Lord could have put you on an island, on a lovely tropical island, and he could have endowed you with enough money to have people to do your chores for you. But you're here living this life for such a time as this. And are you doing it because you have to? Or are you doing it ahead of time? Are you doing it with intention? Are you going through your daily life, doing your dishes, making your bed? Are you doing these things because, like I said, because you have to, because they're a chore, they're necessary for your family? Or as you go through your daily life, are you cleaning the kitchen and maybe polishing your sink? And I don't mean like polish, like, ooh, oh, sink. No. But are you polishing your sink and making it shiny and clean because it makes you feel good, because you love your family? Now, some of us, and I am guilty, super guilty, I put off some chores till the last minute, and that would be an example of a fear-based action, just because I'm not serving my family with diligence. I'm, putting off my chores, and then ultimately I do it because I have to. So that's not love-based. We all have room for improvement. I do some things love-based. Hey, I make dinner every night, and not because I have to, but because I love to. So, some things are, but other things are, like I said, fear-based, like putting off the laundry. I'm not afraid of it, but I'm also not serving my family out of love because I didn't do it ahead of time. So my little tip and trick for today is just to evaluate in your daily actions, your attitude, and are you coming from a place of love, or I'm afraid I'm going to run out of clothes, so I'm doing the laundry. And when you go to the grocery store and, you can't find a parking space, and, are you afraid of missing a deadline? Or can you show love for humanity and choose that space that's farthest away? Just in your little daily life. And there's actually neurological benefits to expressing love and having empathy for people. The benefits light up your centers of your brain that give you joy. So if you're struggling with self right now, if you're struggling with the world right now, psychologically in neuroscience, it will benefit you to try to find little things in your day to just serve your fellow man and do things from love. And that's true. The more you do it, the better you'll feel, and the better things will go for you. So I would encourage you, take a self-inventory and let people come first. Do things for others, but with the mindset that you are doing them for others. So that's all I've got for you. I actually do have to go because I'm gonna need to drive my friend here soon. But love to you. Happy Tuesday, and have a great day.